Have you ever wondered why this person became your husband or wife? Why your lives intertwined in this vast web of humanity? Was it destiny or choice? Was it karma or coincidence? Why are some marriages peaceful and others filled with friction? Why do some partners awaken love in us while others test our patience to the core? And above all, what is the divine purpose behind this most intimate bond between two souls? Paramhansa Yogananda, the great master of self-realization, taught that no relationship in your life is random. He said, every soul you meet is drawn to you by the magnetic law of karma, the law of cause and effect that governs all relationships. Your husband, your wife, they are not strangers chosen by chance. They are souls you have met before, perhaps many times before. They return to your life because there is something unfinished, something to learn, something to balance. We often ask, why is my partner so different from me? Why do we clash when we both want peace? Yogananda explained that contrast is one of God's greatest teachers. He said, the one who irritates you most is often the one your soul has chosen to help you grow the most. Your partner mirrors your inner world, showing you the parts of yourself that still need healing, patience, compassion, or humility. In that mirror, you begin to see who you truly are. But what about love? Isn't marriage meant to make us happy? Yogananda said, most people enter marriage seeking happiness from another. But true happiness comes when two souls seek God together. He taught that the divine purpose of marriage is not merely comfort, romance, or companionship. Though these are beautiful gifts, its higher purpose is spiritual evolution. Through the tests of patience, forgiveness, and sacrifice, the soul grows closer to divine understanding. When you serve your husband or wife with selfless love, you are really serving God in that form. Many people ask, why does my partner trigger me so much if this bond is divine? Yogananda would smile and say, God hides behind the faces of those who test you to awaken your strength and expand your heart. Your husband may teach you patience. Your wife may teach you forgiveness. Both are instruments through which God sculpts your soul into divine perfection. He also reminded us that love between two people is sacred only when it is rooted in the love of God. He said, human love is incomplete until it becomes divine love, when you see God in your beloved. So when you look at your spouse and see not just a personality, but a soul, when you love them not for what they give you, but for what they are in the eyes of the infinite, that love becomes a form of worship. But what if your marriage feels one-sided? What if your partner does not walk the spiritual path? Does that mean you chose wrongly? Yogananda explained that even then, there is purpose. He said, sometimes God sends a soulmate not to romance you, but to awaken you. It may be that you are meant to be the light in your partner's life, to uplift through your calmness, your example, your prayer. And in doing so, you purify your own heart. In his book, The Divine Romance, Yogananda said, when two souls come together in divine friendship, seeking God, their love becomes eternal. That is the highest form of marriage, when two souls walk hand in hand, not toward each other, but toward the divine. So ask yourself today, what is my soul learning through this person? What divine quality is life trying to awaken in me through this relationship? Because your husband, your wife, they are not merely your partner in the physical world. They are your mirror, your teacher, your karmic ally, walking beside you as both of you move closer to liberation. And when you begin to see through this higher lens, resentment turns to reverence, complaints dissolve into compassion. You stop asking, why me? And begin to whisper, thank you, God, for the soul you sent to teach me how to love. Yogananda's message was simple but profound. To love one soul purely is to begin to love all souls universally. Your husband, your wife, they are the gateway through which your heart learns divine love. Honor that bond. See God behind it, and your home will become a temple. Your love, a prayer. The husband or wife you have is not a coincidence. It is divine choreography, written by God Himself for the unfolding of your soul.